One of the Naval X lines of effort is the Tech Bridge. Tell us about how you guys are involved in the Tech Bridge. You have one of our Tech Bridges at your location.
Yeah, we're very excited about it. The Palmetto Tech Bridge is the name of our Tech Bridge. It was announced or founded on January 7th of 2020. It's one of the more recent tech bridges. It's been, again, the first tech bridge with kind of that information warfare, information technology emphasis point. And we're very excited. We formed it down here in Charleston. It's kind of will be our center port. We named it Palmetto because we're reaching out for industry and academic and non-traditional industry partners across all of South Carolina, Georgia, maybe even a little into Florida. So it's not too specific to the Charleston region, but at least the entire state of South Carolina. We've had some good engagement. We had a few meetings with those partners. We've had engagement with the academic institutions in this area. We've had engagement with the state of South Carolina to get it going. We are working on our first challenge, our first technology challenge. It'll be focused on network and data, an intelligent assistant to support network and data management. We're working that with PMW 160 at Naval and with NIWC Pacific. And we're gonna roll that through the process to leverage the Palmetto Tech Bridge to do that. It's still the Tech Bridge itself is still just getting started. Mike Marican is our NIWC Atlantic employee. He's our Tech Bridge director. And we're working with those partners to figure out how to get the process working, get people engaged. We're also, we don't yet have a presence out in town or a location, which is one of the key facets we want to get to with the Tech Bridges, to have a place where people can meet, an ecosystem. But we're working that. We're working that with some of the academic partners and some of the local partners throughout the state and in the Charleston, South Carolina area. We're also involved in the Hampton Roads area, working with the other warfare centers and the fleet representatives there on building toward the potential for another ecosystem in the Hampton Roads area. That'll be great because it'll be one of the, like the one in San Diego, in a fleet concentration area. So we'll have a great opportunity to leverage fleet interaction in that one as well. So we're very excited about working with the other Navy warfare centers that are represented in Hampton Roads, as well as the fleet, on where that might go in that area as well.
That's really exciting, sir. I've really heard some cool stuff. I've talked to Mike American a bit, and some really great things that he's getting in motion there. And from your perspective as an executive director of a warfare center, would you recommend the Tech Bridge thing? Are you seeing that it is a value and it's going to be a value to the command?
I think so. Again, ours is so new that I don't have a specific story to point to yet because we're just getting started, but just a level of excitement and engagement we've got from academic institutions, from the non-traditional partners. We kind of had some of that engagement with our IWRP OT that brought some of those folks together, but you had to join the consortium. IWRP, you have to be a member of the consortium. The Tech Bridge will be a little more open for people to come in as those challenges come in. We see a lot of synergy between our IWRP OT and the Tech Bridge. So we've seen a lot of excitement, a lot of engagement, and we're looking for opportunities to bring in more partners, more government, military, DoD partners to help be a part of the Tech Bridge, as well as academic institutions, and then traditional defense and non-defense industry partners into it. So while it's still early for the Palmetto Tech Bridge, just the excitement and the interaction that we've had with those partners and the potential people to work on projects is very exciting. There's certainly some things to work on. You got to figure about, intellectual property rights. You got to think about, who does what to whom and how the processes work, and what acquisition or government to industry or to partner interaction mechanisms you want to use. There's a whole range of them, from CRADAs, educational partnership agreements, actual contracts, non-traditional, other transaction authorities. There's many mechanisms that might fall under or get used by the Tech Bridge, and it's probably going to be project by project or challenge by challenge is what's most appropriate. But we're excited that the Tech Bridge kind of creates an ecosystem where all the players can come together, become familiar with those potential relationship tools, and then we'll apply those tools as each challenge or project comes through. And then the Tech Bridge membership can understand, and we can all grow together in knowing better how we can work together as a Tech Bridge to bring the technology. Charleston, all of South Carolina is a technology hub. There's a lot of aerospace, there's a lot of vehicle industry, there's a lot of IT and technology, a lot of health technology in this area. And so we see there's a lot of opportunity for synergy with these traditionally purely commercial industries with us having the Tech Bridge here that we can leverage off each other and bring new ideas, bring technologies that we might not have thought of to solve a Navy and Marine Corps problem. But by having the Tech Bridge, we're going to be able to leverage those and bring them and make them available to the warfighter.
I really like what you said about kind of that collision of it's bringing people together. It's the Tech Bridge model, as you said, you're working to get a place out in town like we have up here in Alexandria. It's that collision space. We've got people in industry, government, everywhere. We're running into each other. Hey, we don't know how to do this. Hey, this guy's an expert in this, and hey, let's use him. Mm-hmm. It's really exciting to see that you guys are jumped onto that and excited to leverage that and support your command and the Navy in general.
Yeah. We're very excited, and we're excited also. We've had other government agencies and entities nearby that are interested in being a part of it as well. So we're very excited about widening that aperture and who gets to be involved.
That's excellent. And I'm assuming that as your specialty of your Warfare Center, your Tech Bridge is really going to hone in on that IT information technology section.
That's right. We really anticipate that being our sweet spot, the information technology, what we would call on the military side information warfare, but that broad IT, networking, cyber communications, technology space, which again is just burgeoning around the world, and in our area here there's a lot of interest in that. So we think that, and again, because that space lends itself to this kind of engagement with commercial industry and folks that are just leveraging smartphones or technology or computers for all the work that gets done for everybody, every business and every going concern in the world has to leverage these kind of technologies. There's a lot of people spending time on these problems that are just as germane to a sailor or Marine in their environment. So we think there's great opportunity for us to harvest that and create those collisions with people that might be thinking about problems in medical, in insurance, in banking, whatever it might be, that we can bring to bear into our problem space. Again, may not be the same case for people doing hypersonic research or research on how to build a submarine, because again, not that many folks are necessarily doing that. But in our space, there's plenty of people out in the community that are working the kind of problems that we want to solve. So we think the idea of a Tech Bridge is especially useful and applicable in our space, because so many folks will want to be a part of it and bring those ideas and solutions to the Tech Bridge.
That's exciting. And well, again, thank you, sir. That's really helpful on kind of helping the community learn more about what Tech Bridges do and kind of what you guys are working to do with the Tech Bridge. So we appreciate your time.
Yeah, we're excited about it. Thank you.
Yep.